Welcome to Hello English Teacher. Today let's look at the multiple choice questions from the chapter 2 Stories About Flying from class 10. If you are watching my video for the first time, please subscribe. You can listen to the explanations of chapters from classes 10, 11 and 12 English. And don't forget to press the bell icon so that you get notified whenever I upload a video. Let's move on to the video now. So let's look at the multiple choice questions from this chapter. So there are two stories. The first one is His First Flight by Liam O. FLAHERTY. So let's look at the questions. So the first question, the young seagull was alone on the mountain, ledge, tree, rock. So the answer is B, ledge. The young seagull was alone on the ledge. So question number 2, he had two brothers and one sister, two sisters and one brother and one sister, only two brothers. So the answer is A, two brothers and one sister. So question number 3, he was afraid to fly because he was very tiny. His parents never supported him. He thought his wings would never support him. He was lazy. So the little seagull was afraid to fly because he thought that his wings would never support him. So question number 4, his parents tried every method, even by feeding and holding, laughing and shouting, singing and talking, threatening and mocking. So his parents tried every method. They wanted the little seagull to fly. They even tried threatening and mocking. So the answer is D. So let's look at question number 5. He had not eaten for 2 hours, 24 hours, 14 hours, 20 hours. So he was not able to fly, he was depressed, so he had not eaten for 24 hours. So the answer is B, 24 hours. So let's look at question number 6. He watched how his parents taught his siblings to perfect their flight, skim the waves, dive for fish, all of the above. So the answer is D, all of the above. So question number 7. The little seagull pretended to be dash while his family was on the opposite side on a plateau. So it was pretending to be meditating, sleeping, crying or practice flying. So it was pretending to be sleeping on the when his family members looked at him from the opposite side. So the answer is B, sleeping. So question number 8, his mother was dash on the opposite plateau, sleeping with the family, playing with the family, tearing a piece of fish, pruning her feathers. So on the opposite plateau, the mother was actually sitting with along her family members while they were sleeping. The mother was tearing a piece of fish. So the answer is C, tearing a piece of fish from the opposite plateau. So question number 9, the sight of the food dashed the little seagull, frightened, maddened, irritated or mocked. So the sight of the food actually maddened the little seagull. So let's look at question number 10. The mother bird came close to the seagull and halted midair just in front of him, on the rock close to him, behind him, on the opposite plateau. So the mother bird came close to the seagull and halted mid-air just in front of him. So she wanted to tempt the little bird. So question number 11. Maddened by dash, the seagull dived at the fish. Anger, thirst, fear, hunger. So the answer is D, hunger. So maddened by hunger, the seagull dived at the fish. So question number 12. The next moment he was spreading his wings and flying in the air, falling on the ocean, sitting on the ledge, flying with his father. So the answer is A, flying in the air. So he spread his wings but tempted by the food and jumped forward, and this made him fly in the air. The family was dash and flew around him in appreciation. Angry, afraid, frightened, excited. So the answer is D, excited. So the family was excited and flew around him in appreciation because the little bird finally took his first flight. So the last question from this story, they taught him how to land on the dash and skim for fish. Ledge, banks, ocean floor, plateau. So they taught him how to land on the ocean floor and skim for fish. So the answer is C, ocean floor. So now let's look at the second story, Black Aeroplane written by Frederick Forsyth. Now these are the MCQs from this story. Question number 1. The narrator was flying in his dash over the sleeping countryside. Parachute, Old Dakota, helicopter, fighter plane. So the answer is B, Old Dakota. The narrator was flying in his Old Dakota over the sleeping countryside. Question number 2. He was going to dash from France. England, France, Paris, Scotland. So the answer is A. He was going to England from France. So question number 3. He was going to England because he wanted to meet his friends and have a party. He wanted to do something shopping. He wanted to meet his family and have an English breakfast or have an adventurous trip. So the answer is C. He wanted to meet his family and have an English breakfast. So that is why he wanted to go to England to his home. So question number 4. When he was 150 kilometers from Paris, he saw the moon in front of him, another aeroplane, dark storm clouds, clear sky. So when he was 150 kilometers from Paris in the sky moving towards England, he saw dark clouds in front of him. So question number 5. He did not have enough dash to go around the north and south to Paris. Money, fuel, courage, friends. So he actually did not have enough fuel to go around back to Paris. So question number 6. He was ready to take the dash and go home to England. Reverse, a nap, flight or risk. So he was ready to take the risk and go home to England and meet his family. So question number 7. Inside the clouds everything was bright, dull, clear, dark. So obviously inside the dark storm clouds everything was dark. Question number 8. His old Dakota was dash in the dark clouds, flying smoothly, not flying, going backward, jumping and twisting. So the answer is D, jumping and twisting. So inside the dark clouds his Dakota was jumping and twisting. Question number 9. The dash stopped working inside the clouds. Radio and engine, radio and compass, compass and engine are the signals. So the answer is B, radio and compass. Both of them stopped working as soon as the black plane entered the dark storm clouds. So question number 10. Suddenly another dash appeared near him. Cloud, aeroplane, pilot, signal. So suddenly another aeroplane appeared near him. So the answer is B. So question number 11. The aeroplane was strange because it had no pilot, no windows, no light on the wings, no sounds. So the plane that appeared just near him was strange because it had no lights on the wings. So the answer is C, no lights on the wings. Question number 12. The pilot in the other aeroplane asked the narrator to jump outside, follow him, stop following him or call him. So the answer is follow him. So the pilot in the other plane just signaled him or told him to follow him. So next question number 13. When he came out of the dark clouds, he saw two lines of light, which was an airport, control room, highway or forest. So the answer is A, airport. So question number 14. The lady in the control tower told the narrator that there was another plane on the radar. There was only one plane on the radar. He was very late. He was not safe. So the lady in the tower told him that there was only one plane on the radar. Now the last question from the story, question number 15. The narrator wanted to dash the other pilot, which was only his imagination. So the narrator wanted to see, talk to, thank or fool. So the narrator wanted to thank the other pilot. Actually the pilot and the aeroplane were his imagination. So I hope you like this video. For more informative videos, do subscribe to Hello English Teacher. Like, share and give your valuable comments below. Thank you for watching.